What do you believe? That's the question my professor asked us on the first day of class. And it's the question that started this entire research project. And it's probably one of the most important questions that I've ever been asked. Our beliefs shape us. They mold us. They form us. They influence the way we speak and think and act and interact with the people around us. And for thousands of years, religion has been a driving force for the advancement of civilizations, the rise and fall of great empires, and the development of communities and cultures around the world. And that's why I want to research religion for my project. It's a topic that's diverse and controversial and divisive and startlingly complex and so very human. And that's exactly why I think we need to be talking about religion much more often. Through this research project, I have learned so much. I have learned about the significance of the Torah, the koans that are used in Zen Buddhism to help students think differently, the reason the Catholic and the Orthodox Church split, the true meaning of jihad, and the significance of dharma in a Hindu's life. I have learned so much about how these religions began and how they have developed throughout human history. And I know there is so much more to learn. I am just barely scratching the surface, and that actually makes me so excited to keep learning about religion in the future. But beyond just learning about religion through articles and books, I had the opportunity to visit temples and churches and mosques and engage in real and impactful conversations. It's been so cool to meet people who practice the religions that I'm studying and get to ask questions like, why are you so passionate about sharing your faith? Why are you so committed to eating in accordance with halal or kosher food laws? Why do you attend Sunday services to hear what a monk has to say about compassion and kindness? Why do you perform puja for Lord Vishnu in the mornings? And the resounding answer was, it's what I believe in. And it's through these conversations, I've gained a better understanding, not just of the religions that I'm studying, but of the people who practice them too. And that's what this project has been all about, exploring the role that belief plays in our ability to understand and connect with one another. Talking about our beliefs, especially religious ones, can be challenging. It can be hard to have conversations with people who have an entirely different worldview than you do. It can be uncomfortable even. But oftentimes, in that discomfort, we shut down and we stop engaging in these conversations entirely. And that's so unfortunate, because how are we going to progress as a society? How are we going to understand each other better if we refuse to have the hard conversations, if we refuse to reach across our differences to connect with one another, and if we refuse to ask questions about what we believe? Like I said before, our beliefs, religious or otherwise, are fundamental to who we are. And there's something really interesting about religion in that it reminds us of our humanity. And in a time where we are more divided than ever before, that is crucial. And more than that, it's crucial that we take the time to understand how other people see life and death and love and so many other aspects of the lived human experience. Because it reminds us that we are not all that different. We're not. We're just human beings who are all trying to figure this thing out the best way that we know how. And we should never lose sight of that. And when we take the time to understand, we get to experience something really cool. Connection. And from connection, we get to engage in deeper and more meaningful conversations. And it's in those conversations that change begins, hope is sparked, and empathy grows. This semester has absolutely changed me, and I mean that in the best way possible. I did not mention this, but I got an A on my project. That's really exciting. I'm really happy my professor liked it so much, but over the course of this semester, the grade has become a lot less important to me. This project has forced me to confront my own assumptions and biases. It has challenged me in my own beliefs. It has encouraged me to embrace the complexity of my humanity and the humanity of the people around me. It has shown me that I don't have all the answers, and I probably never will. And that's okay. It's okay. I am so thankful for this project. And I cannot wait to continue learning about religion in the future. Learning about religion isn't just a hobby or a side project. I'd venture to say it is crucial to our survival if we want to be able to have better empathy for one another, better conversations, and create meaningful and lasting change. So I encourage you, be curious, have hard conversations, and ask the question, what do you believe? It just might change your life. This is Kyla, and for the very last time, I am signing off.